The summer season of anime 2019 is coming to an end. Guess what's next? That's right, fall 2019. Let's see what animes we have to watch. So, continuing over from summer, we have Dr. Stone, Fire Force, and Vinland Saga, and whatever else is continuing, irrelevant trash, who cares about them? It's only about these three. So Dr. Stone, 12 more episodes for one more season. Let's go. New top tier shonen, can't wait to watch it. Or continue watching it more or less. Fire Force, Fire Force started off okay. As I got into it, more episodes, enjoyed it more, probably more than Dr. Stone at this point. Vinland Saga, the best anime of summer 2019. See how it goes in fall 2019, see if it can hold that spot as #1 again. Vinland Saga greatness, let's go. What else do we have? We have the second part of Sword Art Online, Alicization, War of Underworld. Very cool, but one sad thing is I haven't even finished part 1 of that. I've got like 3 or 4 more episodes left because that shit was so boring and dead. Sword Art Online is dead. I believe this may be the last series they're ever going to do. I'm pretty sure this is like the last part of the light novel. And then after that, they're probably just going to stay with movies, or they come up with some more random stuff, who cares. Sword Art Online, pretty much a dead series, but I know a lot of you out there enjoy it. I enjoyed the first season, the rest of it's all downhill. I haven't finished Alicization. We'll see if I get into this, if I not. Well, no, don't care. Sword Art Online coming back. A1 pictures, very cool, yes. We have the big boy of this season, My Hero Academia Season 4, very cool. Manga readers say this is probably one of the darkest or one of the better arcs it's going to cover with the new villain overall. I haven't read the manga. I enjoy My Hero quite a bit. Not like top tier greatness, but it's okay, fun to watch. And yep, done by Studio Bones like always. Very cool. Gonna have some new characters, new villains, same characters. And yep, My Hero. Anime of the year. Crunchyroll. Okay, up next we have The 7 Deadly Sins, Season 3. Very cool, very hyped for that. Got all the characters, all the commandments, the battle, Season 2 greatness, hopefully it expands on. Sadly, there is a different studio. We have Studio Dean working this, I've never heard of them. But Studio Dean's working this, hopefully they can live up to the greatness of Season 2 and possibly better. Manga readers say the events that happened after what we saw in Season 2 just keep getting better and better, so can't wait with that. The episodes are currently not confirmed. There's been rumours of 12, 24 and even 54, because there's the idea going around that they're going to try and finish the manga, because manga readers have said that the manga's in its final parts at this point. So if there might be a combined thing where the final episode of the anime released as the final chapter of the manga release, something along those lines. This could be the final season, or could not. And there's also other rumors going around that this whole season is going to be filler, but I don't believe that is so. I believe they have far enough source material to just continue the greatness of 7 Deadly Sins. We have Food Wars season something, I don't care about that. And we have Fairy Gone Season 2, an anime from spring 2019. I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes. I lost interest pretty fast. It's the second core of Fairy Gone. I didn't really enjoy it at all. It's Season 2 if you like that, I guess so. My favourite thing that's coming back for this season, cannot wait, and that is Psychopaths Season 3 greatness. I recently made a video talking about you getting ready for this season. Check that out after this video if you want. There's 3 movies that are released around the 17th to 18th of September on Blu-ray, so you should be able to watch them online, So watch them, and they may enhance your enjoyment of Psychopaths Season 3, or they might just be a good watch, but highly recommend watching them. Sinners of the System trilogy, 3 movies, watch them. Psychopaths Season 3, can't wait for that. No info is currently being released about this, except for release dates, but that's all. Done by Production IG, action, police, psychological, sci-fi like always. Unconfirmed amount of episodes, but Psychopaths is coming back. Yeah, boy. Now for some brand new anime that I think you should check out. We have Fate Grand Order, based off the mobile game, which It makes billions and billions of money, you know. Fate Grand Order, part of the Fate series. You're a fan of Fate, watch this. If you're not, become a fan of Fate, then watch this. It's gonna be fun, not gonna be too serious. It's gonna be a good watch. Recommend that. Done by Cloverworks, very cool. We also have a fantasy anime known as Assassin's Pride, done by EMT Studio. Haven't really heard of EMT, but the visuals look alright on this. Based off a light novel. I don't believe it's an isekai anime. I believe it's just fantasy. You know, it's pretty rare to have a fantasy anime that isn't an isekai these days, but here we go. It's pretty much about, in summary, without just reading the synopsis, it's about aristocrats or upper class people who have this daughter who's pretty much worthless, to have this assassin that wants to train her, and she has to do all these tasks, and it's pretty much this rich girl and this assassin guy getting along and living life. That's the basis of the story. We have this one new anime that's airing this season. It's called No Guns Life. It's done by Madhouse. The genres include action, sci-fi, and seinen. It's based off a manga. I haven't heard much about manga readers, but it's done by Madhouse. The story looks interesting. It's pretty much based off an ex-soldier who has one question, and that is who turned him into a cyborg and erased his memories. It takes place after a civil war, what like destroyed most of humanity, where cyborg soldiers known as the Extenders were discharged. And that's the basis of him. It's him trying to investigate or work out who turned him into a cyborg, who took his memories, as he solves the mystery. It's gonna have some crazy action, some sci-fi elements with cyborg. It's seinen, so they're not scared to show blood and gore and everything great. So it's gonna be done by Madhouse. Hopefully they treat it well, and it could be a new big anime in the seinen world. Very cool. And for the rest of these anime, who really cares? You know, we got like a bunch of isekais in here. We got a bunch of ecchi harem comedies, some random trashy anime that no one cares about. We do have a Sherlock anime, a detective, which is comedy. The genres include comedy, drama, and mystery. Production IG as well. It's gonna take the idea of Sherlock Holmes and like put an anime bizarre twist, because it features bizarre murders occurred and no comedy. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Probably comedy, thriller, something like that. I don't know. We have Babylon, which is gonna be a thriller. That'll be okay, maybe. But everything else here, probably not too good. And yeah, I think that's it. For the top anime, I highly recommend you probably checking out or continuing watching this season. Vinland Saga, if you haven't watched it from last season, I don't know what you're doing. Vinland Saga was top tier greatness, and it just keeps getting better and better. Continue watching that. Dr. Stone and Fire Force were, I'll say, about above average at most. Season 2 of 7 Deadly Sins was top tier greatness, so I'm hoping Season 3 will be just as good or even better. Sword Art Online, who cares about you? My Hero, everyone watches My Hero, who cares about you? Food Wars, yeah, you like food, very cool. Psychopaths, if you enjoyed the first season, watch Season 3. Season 2 wasn't as good, the movies are all good, but I think Season 3 is going to have some greatness. Hopefully it does. Paragon, trash, that Aristocrat, Assassin's Pride anime, probably trash, who cares about that? No Gun Life, yeah, that thing probably the best new anime that's not continuing from last season or a sequel, so probably check that out. And yep, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and you know, litness is peaceness. Yes.